rest in peace to him. But we got to delve behind the music. There was a lot of things that happened. All right, girl. Thank you for calling. What's up? What's up? Thank y'all for tuning in to Heartbreak Hotline. Today's topic, we're going to talk about the young man on the screen, Irv Gotti. May he rest in peace. Okay, so the question is, I wanted to do Irv Gotti because, one, I mean, he's just transitioned. And two, there was always this thing that used to go around about Ashanti. And there was these rumors, and especially when her and Nelly got back together. So y'all know me, I like to get in, so let's get started. I did my research. I hope y'all are listening and appreciate my hard work. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. Irv Gotti. Who was Irv Gotti? Irv Gotti was born Irving Lorenzo in the Hills neighborhood of the Brooklyn of Queens, New York City on June 26 of 1970. Irv was of Filipino descent from his paternal grandfather and African-American descent. Irv's father was a cab driver, and Irv had two sisters and an older brother named Christopher. He had 6 siblings altogether. Those are the two that stood out. Okay, let's get into Irv's career. Irv's career started when his sister bought him turntables for his 16th birthday. Irv would then use his turntables and make mixtapes and sell them at the local barber shop. Irv would go to DJ parties at local parks and nightclubs in Queens. He was scouting at the time. There he discovered rapper Mike Geronimo. Irv then became a talent scout at the A&R department for TV records. While employed there, he signed Mike Geronimo, that's this young man that you see here, and Queen-based rap group Cash Money, which Ja Rule was a member. Here on the screen, you have the original Cash Money. I had to do some research on them. I didn't even know Ja Rule was a part of that original group. Who knows what the sound would have been like with Ja Rule? Your lips, your eyes, love it when you talk me, baby. You remember that voice he had. But anyway, Irv Gotti got around, but this is the original Cash Money, and if you look really closely up there, you will see, ain't he in there? He in there somewhere. Here I have enclosed a older picture of Jay-Z and Mike Geronimo there. This was back then when they was really starting off. Apparently Irv Gotti was DJing for Jay-Z at that time, and this is Mike Geronimo and Jay-Z together. Irv Gotti was a DJ for Jay-Z, and Irv produced Can I Live on Jay-Z's June 1996 album, Reasonable Doubt. Wow, that really ages all of us. I'm just going to say, let me just say this, that I walked across the stage in 1997. That's all I'm going to say. I have enclosed the pictures of the Rough Riders because Irv had some affiliation with them. But if you see up to the top, my boyfriend in my head, and he has been ever since I was 21, would be DMX. He was my boyfriend in my head. Don't act like none of y'all ain't never had them rappers who y'all called y'all boyfriends in y'all head back in the day. Yes, DMX was my man in my head. But anyway, I digress. Let's go forward. Irv, as executive producer, oversaw DMX's first studio album. The album was titled "It's Dark and Hell Is Hot." Y'all remember that album? That was DMX's first studio album, and that was produced in May 12th of 1988. The album sold 250,000 copies the first week. Child, they don't do that no more. 250,000, okay? 25000, okay? Anyway, the album sold 4 million copies in the U.S. before being certified platinum by the RIAA and sold 5 million copies worldwide. Now, y'all already know that DMX was our boy. DMX was everybody boy, okay? Okay. After helping Def Jam with the success of DMX and Jay-Z, Lion Cohen gave Irv his very own label under Def Jam. he confounded with his brother Chris while watching biography on A&E during a gangster series. I'm going to pull a picture of his brother Chris because there's a lot going on with them. Let me give a brief explanation of this. So, Lion Cohen gave Irv the record label, and Irv partnered with his brother Chris to find artists. And while watching A&E's biography on gangsters, he came up with the name Murder Inc. A logo appeared on the screen, and I guess that was his sign to take it. Okay? And he started to use the name. The first album on the label was Ja Rule's debut album, Veni Vedi Vici, released in June of 1999. So Irv produced Ja Rule's first album, Veni Vedi Vici. It was released in June of 1999. And then Irv co-produced the album he co-produced Ja Rule's second studio album, Rule 3.36. Irv also produced singles by Ja Rule as well. Now we're going to dig a little bit into the drama of Ashanti and Irv Gotti, because I had to do some research to even figure out what's going on. Like, literally, to figure it out. But let's get started, okay? Because the timeline is everywhere, but we're going to center on Ashanti because she came on the scene in 2002. So Ashanti was signed by Irv as a teenager by the record producer, and she was signed under Murder Inc. And that was in 2002. Okay, now we're going to get into the rumors. Okay, now this is how it goes. Irv was the first to claim that he and Ashanti dated. In an August appearance on Drink Champs podcast, he said the singer recorded her 2002 hit Happy after sensitive content, she and him had relations. He even implied that they had a romantic relationship. The conversation did grow a little pathetic after he admitted hurt feelings when Ashanti started dating Nelly. Irv Gotti doubled down on his feelings on an episode of the Murder Inc. story, stating that he had feelings for Ashanti. Ashanti chose not to advertise herself in that. Ashanti, on the other hand, was perplexed about Gotti's implications. Ashanti described Gotti as a narcissist. She said when it was obviously that he didn't return the nice feelings that she had for him. So basically, she had, I want to say fatherly feelings towards him, but he didn't see her that way. Because keep in mind, she was a teenager and he was a grown man. Sorry about the face I'm making, y'all. People tell me my faces, but okay. So, to clear this up, this is what Ashanti did say. Ashanti said, let's clear this up. And this is in Ashanti's words. Ashanti told Angie Martinez on the Angie Martinez podcast, we dealt with each other. But was Irv my boyfriend? Was I his girlfriend? Never. Irv had several girlfriends, so I'm a little bit confused by the label and the description that he gave me, which I feel on that. How you gonna claim that you was going with me and you was messing with me and I don't even remember, like, when, how? But anyway, we're going to get deeper into the Irv and Ashanti and go a little bit further on episode 2, because, you know, sometimes the stories are a little long and Irv was around for a while. So this is the closing of episode 1. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Heartbreak Hotline. This is Baby Girl 411 signing off for episode 1. See you in episode 2. Mwah.